And my most recent invention was I found the cure for herpes. You know that disgusting stuff that grows on your lip? I found the cure. It's called growing a goatee. It's gone. No, man, it's good. I think facial hair is God's gift to men. Like, every man should have facial hair if he can do, you know what I mean? And it is God's unfortunate curse to Iranian women, but anyway. It's good, man. It's good, man. I prayed to God for this beard. I couldn't grow nothing. I prayed to God, and He gave me a beard. But sometimes God kind of moves like a genie, you know what I'm saying? Like, He grants me a wish, but now everybody says I look like a Civil War reenactor. Reenactor? That's not fair, man, because it's a fantasy. Like, obviously I'm not a Civil War reenactor. They could call me a general, or like a fighter. They could call me Mel Gibson or something like that, you know? It's kind of like what they're saying is you don't look tough enough to be in a war, but you do look racist enough to want to be in the Civil War. Which I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate that, man. I get all sorts of shit, you know. Some people tell me sometimes, about 50% of people see that I look like Leonardo DiCaprio, like stuff like that,
You did.
yeah. Well, I know what you're thinking, lumpy Leo. Hey, stop it. Okay. I say I look like Leonardo DiCaprio, but I used to be like babyface, so you know I didn't have no facial hair, so they call me like Titanic Leo, something like that. Now they've recently started calling me Calvin Candy from Django, which is also like, does this happen to other people? Like, the longer your facial hair gets, the more racist people call you. Is that like a normal thing? I'm not freaking racist. What the hell? Although I did think that Eyes Wide Shut was a movie about Chinese people, but anyway. I'm not racist in that way, in the Calvin Candy way. I know why they say it, man. I know why they're saying that I look more racist or whatever. And it's because I'm from the South, and this is, you know, discrimination. Do we have any other people here from the South? Make some noise if you're from the South. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would ask you where you're from, but I'm just going to expose myself. This is my brother. Which bedroom do you live in? Anyway. Don't worry about it. He's more handsome than me and taller, so that's why I can't tell you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm from the South. Anyone have any questions? Questions. People sometimes ask me, like, is it racist in the South? Is it more racist in the South? It's like, come on, man. What do you think, dude? Like, yes, of course it's racist. It's racist in the South. It's freaking racist everywhere, man. Like, I never met more Mexicans saying the N-word here than I have anywhere else on Earth. So that's this kind of racism. The racism back there is a little different. It's a little understated. Like, for instance, what did you learn about in the 6th grade? You learned about the Civil War. North versus the South, good guys versus the bad guys, you know what I'm saying? We learned about the War of Northern Aggression. I wonder what those Northerners were so damn aggressive about. I never found out what they were so damn aggressive about. Imagine that. Imagine you own people, and you're like, they're the aggressive ones. That was fun, though. It was crazy living down there. I don't know. I thought of that. Let's move it aside. Make some noise if you're drinking tonight. Cheers to that, man. I love drinking. I love drinking so much. I had to quit drinking for 1 month to prove to myself that I could do it. And I'm proud to say that I quit drinking for 1 month. Can I get a round of applause for that?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, you learn a lot about yourself when you quit drinking for 1 month. Like, for one thing, I learned that a month is 8 days long. That's actually not all I learned. I didn't really learn about other than that, oh man. But when I quit drinking, I was being a better person. You know, I was reading my Bible every day. Reading my Bible, you find some good stuff in the Bible. Like I read this one passage I'd never seen before in my life. It said you should always be kind and merciful to homeless people and beggars. Well, they say beggars. They don't really say homeless people. They definitely don't say unhoused. I don't even know what that just seems offensive. That's not biblical at all. So they say you should always be kind and merciful to homeless people because any one of them might be an angel in disguise. Isn't that sweet? An angel in disguise. So I know why they call it the City of Angels now. I just figured that out actually. There are a lot of angels walking around. I try to be merciful to all my angelic brethren out there. Like sitting outside the 7-Eleven, they ask me for money, but I don't like to give money per se because you don't know what they're going to do with it. They can make their lives worse with the money. So I like to offer to buy them something in the store. And one time I did that, a guy said, "Hey man, can you buy me a lighter?" I said, "Yeah man, I'll buy you a lighter." And I bought him a lighter, I left, and I walked back down the street like an hour later, and he was setting a tree on fire. So which one is worse, really? So the Lord works in mysterious ways, is what I'm trying to say. I think maybe that tree shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Read the Bible. I like to read history. I learned about the greatest generation. You ever heard of the greatest generation?
Okay.
They